Hey guys, it's Red Wolf. Welcome to episode 16 of Grinding to Glory, where I use my secondary character to make easy millions on GTA 5 Online more efficiently, in my opinion, as a solo player in 2026. Now, before we start with the grinding, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Thank you very much. That will be very much appreciated. It's 100% free and you can always undo it if you want to. So in the last episode, episode 15, we ended it with, I believe, 8.6 million, something around that, 8.6 million. So we said at the end of that video that we were going to buy a salvage yard today. And yes, that is going to happen. I'm going to buy a salvage yard today. And I'm thinking as well to buy the remaining special cargo warehouses, so one medium and one large, okay, because we already have the car wash. So if you have all three, or at least one of each special cargo warehouse, you're going to get more money. I think you're going to get more money at the car wash in the safe, or you're going to get money faster, something like that. It's one or the other. Honestly, I don't really care as long as I have the money. And also, I did say that I was going to let you guys know what are my goals with this series, okay? In terms of what vehicles I want to get or what businesses I want to get. So that is going to happen probably at some point, well, most likely at the end of the video. So hopefully you stick around until then. And look, we're not going to waste any more time. We've got a lot to do, okay? So we got to earn some money, we got to check on our businesses and see what we got there. I know that at the nightclub we already have a full safe, so we need to check on that. We also need to check, let me just cross the road, no one's coming. Also, we need to check on the at the warehouse in the nightclub, just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. We're going to check on the MC businesses. We're probably going to need to invest to buy some supplies over there. And yeah, we're going to do all sorts of things, and definitely we're going to do some high submissions, you know, like the Cayo Perico, the VIP contracts and all of that. So so it's not just like investing money, but it's also making money. So we're going to do all of that, and let's start with a nightclub, okay? And I'll see you there. All right, yes, we've got the safe money to collect, 250k. Let's do that now. Did I do that too quickly? I actually pressed to close, but I think it's, yeah, I got a notification that the money's not there. So yeah, okay, good. We've got it. We've got a 250k. That's the most important thing. And let's go and throw someone out. So that's gonna help with the popularity bar. All right, here he is. Excuse me, sir. You definitely need to go. There you go. Popularity is still not full, so we're definitely going to do a little mission from Tony. We got 10k there, so 260k from the nightclub. But before we do that, let's go and check on the warehouse just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Let's go downstairs. I prefer to go downstairs, so basement level 2. Okay, so the warehouse, we've got, okay, cash creation. So we can assign one of these two to organic produce, which is the green grass, right? So let's do that to accrue some green grass, absolutely. So at the moment, yeah, at the bunker, we got one left. 3 left for the cash creation. Sporting goods, we still quite a lot to go. So, okay, alright. We're good. I'm enjoying it. So, nightclub management. So, we need to promote the club for sure. Okay, so we're gonna step out and we're going to call Tony so we can do that. Alright, let's give Tony a call. Give us something good, Tony.
Tony Prince. Okay, let me see if there's anything on the to-do list. All right, 3 long decades in this business, and one thing is still true. Nightclubs run on booze. And no matter how much we charge, the cheaper we can get it, the better. Bring in the shipment of champagne I've located, and I'll make sure we've got people here to drink it.
Okay, just need to collect the supplies, and I'll see you when everything's done.
Okay, corks are gonna pop, and champagne will be quaffed. Quaffed. Nowhere in Los Santos is gonna party like we will.
Okay, so the nightclub is dealt with. Now, I think I want to go to the warehouse to see Lupe and source at least another crate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and we're probably gonna do that a second time before the end of the video anyway. So yeah, let's take advantage of that. Let's go to the warehouse. All right, Lupe. So 7,500 done. Actually, how much have we got? Okay, so we got 4 left. 4 crates left before it's full. So look, if she can, is it full or is this full as well? I'm not quite sure now. I think it's only these. So if it's only these, then I mean, it would be great if she actually came up with three crates, and then yeah, the last one to do today, she will get just 1, and yeah, it would be full. So by next episode, we would be able to sell it. Well, let's hopefully she comes up with that. So, right. Next thing, I think I'm going to go to my hangar and source another crate from there. Okay, source narcotic. Yeah, what? The narcs. I forgot where I was. Land mission. Yes. All right, what we got?
So here it is. 2 rival groups of black
Oh, this is different.
are out there breaking bread. And to seal their newfound friendship, they're making a big trade. How heartwarming. So heartwarming, I suggest we ruin it.
That's mean, Ron.
Kill everyone without so much as a word.
Sounds good. I like that.
Just sneaky. You intercept trailer A on the way to the deal. Take it there yourself. Swap it for the infinitely more valuable trailer B and drive out of there like nothing happened. Up to you.
Okay, well, you know what? I do love going on stealthy. Okay, so we're definitely going to go and do that. So we need to check on trailer A, and we need to steal it. I think I've done it only once, this, and it was fun. It was like, oh, didn't have to kill anyone. So let's do that again, shall we? Oh, here we go. Right, let's steal it. Leave, man. Okay. We stealed it. We stealed it. We stole it. Right. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so here we are. Hopefully we can do these stealthy. When I did the last time, it was super easy. So if I can do it, you can do it too. So let's just park it here. That's what they want us to do. Is it done? Detach. Okay, just hook up the other trailer like you own it and try not to do anything stupid. Okay then. Right, so gonna use the same vehicle. I can use this one as well, but I don't want to alert them, to be honest. So let's go and attach. That one is... Well, mate, can you just move? I really do not want to bump into you and cause a little war. Alright, let's connect. Easy peasy. We've got the Narcs with us. Alright, so we just need to deliver it. Yes, Ron. Yep.
Okay, just drive it carefully back to the hangar.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm the best driver in the world. Alright guys, I'll see you when we get there.
Great work out there. We already got the trailer unloaded, and the loadout's even better than I thought.
Okay, cargo has been delivered. Now we're gonna go to our bunker and get some weapons parts delivered as well. And we're going to check on the progress of the weapons in general, okay? On the products that we have in order to sell. So, I don't know if that made any sense. I don't know, guys. You know what I mean. Alright, let's go to the bunker. Is that a thief that I have to help? I think it is. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. These just happened on our way to... What's going on? Where is he? Okay. Where is he?
Hey. Thanks.
Okay.
Getaway driver. I don't know. He got spooked and ran. You're really saving my ass here. Look, I pay my drivers well. You got my word. Just don't stop until we've lost the cops.
I got you, mate. Don't worry. You just keep shooting, alright? Do I want to go this way? Why not?
They're gone. Okay, take me to the safe house. Here's the address.
Easy peasy. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do this instead, and then we're going to do the bunker, like we were going to do.
Thanks. There was no way I was getting out of there without your help. I'll send your cut.
Alright, 25 grand. I'm not going to argue about that. Okay, so we've got supplies to be purchased for the bunker. Shall I just go ahead and do it? Because obviously it's going to cost 75 grand, and we just earned 25 from helping that robber, plus 50 from delivering these weapons parts. It's gonna pay the supplies anyway, right? So might as well. Click resupply 75. Easy peasy. And let's get these parts delivered.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account.
Okay, 50k delivered. That paid for the resupplies at the bunker. Now, what I'm going to do next is probably call my asset lab and see what's going on over there. Okay, so we definitely need supplies. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave it. Is it the same? Yeah, well, yeah, because last episode I didn't resupply it. So, yes, the value is still the same. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it for the stash house to hopefully resupply the acid lab. If it doesn't resupply the acid lab, I'm just going to give Matt a call, okay? And he'll just get the supplies for me. No biggie, alright? So the next thing is, yeah, let's do the G's cache and stash house right away. What we're gonna get? Why do you get the bunker again? I mean, we just bought supplies. This is happening the second time in a row, in 2 videos in a row. I just don't get it. We bought supplies for the bunker. Why won't he resupply an empty business like the acid lab? Rockstar, please make it make sense. Or is it me that is just being stupid? I don't get it. I really don't. There's a business that has 0 supplies. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. Okay, so let me call Matt, okay? Before I forget.
Stop.
Alright, let's get 60k of supplies. Yes.
Okay.
That's done.
Cost a little.
That's alright.
I know someone who has what we need.
Just do what you have to do. Okay. Now, what's next to do? I'm just gonna go ahead and start playing some missions. So I don't know where I'm going to start. It doesn't really matter. But KnoWay Out, the VIP contract, Cluckin Bell, project files, Cayo Perico, all are going to be done. So I'll see you in a bit. For you, it's going to be like just a few seconds. For me, it's going to be a lot longer. Lupe has already come back with 1 crate only. Okay, it's not the best situation, but never mind. So yeah, for you, it's going to take a few seconds. For me, it's going to take a lot longer. So I'll see you when everything's done.
I think. Take it easy.
Taking down cartel members and dirty cops at the same time. Sounds like 2 birds singing to me.
Alrighty, so all of those missions are done. It wasn't as bad as last time, to be honest. I didn't have a real bad time playing those missions, in particular in the VIP contracts and the Cluckin Bell Farm Raid, the finale. So it wasn't that bad. But anyway, we've done some decent money there. Next thing, let's not forget about the podium. Well, not the podium, the casino. The podium, is it podium wheel? What do you call it? The casino wheel. I don't call it podium wheel. That's the podium prize that is included in the casino wheel. So, what do you think I'm going to get? If I get the vehicle, I'm not going to complain. It's free. It's a beautiful vehicle. It handles like a beauty. I love it. But honestly, 50k, that's probably the best thing. Okay, because we're all about the grinding. We're all about to make money. So let's see if we can get 50k. Alrighty. Let's see. Whew, that's a strong spin. Where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land? Definitely not the vehicle. Oh. You know what? I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad because I said either the vehicle or 50k and I got 50k. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Let's get the extra 1,000 from the cashier. Here we go. 51k, that's pretty good. Now, what I'd like to do is to go to the bike club and the auto shop to see what vehicles are there to be customized and delivered. Okay, we've got an interesting, what is it, tricycle? This is interesting. Okay, marked out the supplies, fantastic. Okay, alright, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a chimera. Okay, interesting. Yeah, sorry mate, I fell off a cliff. I literally did. I fell off a cliff. I thought there was more ground underneath me, and there wasn't. There wasn't. Yeah, 1,000 less. It's alright, 58,908. That's fine. Let's go to our auto shop. Okay, so we've got 2 to be delivered. What is this doing here? I've already delivered this. I've already delivered this. Why is this? This is the coil Raiden. I've already customized this in the previous video. I know that because I told myself, oh, this is a really nice customization. It's simple. Let me not forget to do a similar customization on my main character's coil Raiden. I delivered, I got paid for it, so why is it still here? It's not the first time that I'm seeing this. I've seen this a few times with my main character. So where I deliver a vehicle, I get paid for it, and then the next time I log in, whenever that is, and I come into the auto shop, the vehicle is there ready to be delivered again. So I don't know if, look, as long as I'm getting paid for both, I don't care. It's not an issue for me, Rockstar. It really isn't. But if I'm only getting paid for one, then you need to fix this, Rockstar. So I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, let's start with redelivering this one again and get paid again. Jeez. 60k. Alright, on to the next one. Putting off-road tires on the Shafter V12, man. Come on. That should be a crime. That should be a crime. Anyway, 65 grand. Now, what I want to do, I want to check on the MC businesses, okay? So the only way to do that is to actually go to each single one and, yeah, just check on the product and see if there's anything that need to be sold. I doubt it, but probably most likely we're going to need to buy some supplies. So I don't even know which one we can start with. What's the closest one? Yeah, let's start with the blue dust and I'll see when I get there. Okay, so the blue dust definitely needs some supplies. The stock level is almost done, so that's really good. So let's supply 75k. Here we go. Done. Okay, so the next one, so we've got like 238,000 worth of products. That's going to be a lot more by the time we sell it. So let's go to the next one. I think the cash factory is full. We can sell this one today. Let me check. Yeah, it's full. It's full indeed. So let's do a resupply. Okay, 75k. And if we sell it right now, we're going to get 992,000. That is pretty good. Shall we just go ahead and do that? Look, I'm not going to show you everything. These missions, these selling missions are long, they're boring, but I'll see you at the end. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we definitely, probably, most likely going to get multiple vehicles. Is what it is. If you know, you know. We're okay with that.
You doing this, huh? The products in the back of the truck.
Oh, we only have one. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Is it because it's the first mission, the first selling mission? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Alright guys, I'll see you at the very end. This is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright guys, 992,000, almost a million. I couldn't pass that, seriously. This is amazing. It's probably because it's the very first selling mission. I'm not complaining. Let's go to the next MC business, which I think, so we've done the cash. Yeah, let's go to the white sugar. Why not? Okay, so production stops, even though they seem to be working. Yeah, let's get some supplies. Okay, 75k. Here we go. And I think the next one and last is the green grass factory. See when we get there. Okay, very little supplies, less than a full bar. So, oh, and the product is actually full. We've got another selling mission. Okay, let's resupply first thing. 75, yes. And let's see how much are we gonna get by selling it. Ah, man, it's not great, is it? It's not great. Yeah, this one I believe might be multiple vehicles for sure. Okay, all right, let's just go ahead and do it.
We on? Okay.
We've got the boats. Okay.
They'll pay more for it if you get it
on over to the dock.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's get this over with. So let's call our Sparrow and I'll see when it's done. Okay, 333,000. That's an interesting number. Okay. I think we've done all of the MC businesses that we needed to take care of. Now, what I'm going to do is actually go to
Cryptocurrency receipt, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
Like I was saying, we need to go to the car wash because I believe we need to take care of it. I think it's in the red or something like that. So even though we've done absolutely nothing with it, but I guess it's just getting money from all of the other businesses that we have. Plus the Santa just texting us to say that we've got another car to customize. That's awesome. So let's start with the car wash. No, I think we've got a car to be washed for a client. Don't think we're going to get much, even though I think this week we've got a... Is it double or triple cash? I think it's double. No, I think it's triple. I don't think it's going to be great, to be honest. I don't think you guys should be bothering with it, but let's see what we got. Interesting number in the safe. Let's not talk about that. And alright, let's see what we can get.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. You got this hot stuff.
I do. Okay, so we need to go to Vinewood Hills, not that far. I'll see you when the car is washed and delivered. $5147. Yeah, it's oh man, no, it's not worth it, Rockstar.
You know, I told him, Hands-On really does offer the best service in town, and here's the proof.
Let's just go once again to the warehouse to see Lupe to source another crate, or at least one crate, and then we're going to go to the auto shop and customize and deliver another vehicle. Alright, my darling, so what we got left? Yeah, we've got 3 left. Can you get just 3, please? Hi. Okay, alright, just get 3, please, so we can finish this, yeah? Okay guys, so as I was delivering the last vehicle from the auto shop, I actually remembered that we can actually export mixed goods from the office, okay? So export mixed goods that your warehouse staff have accrued. Now, they're not going to remove anything from the warehouse. We got Lupe to get us some crates. Nothing will be removed. It's like excess, you know, stuff, okay? So whatever is in your warehouse is not going to change. It's going to remain the same, okay? So we get, by exporting mixed goods, we're going to get 50k. So it's the same as a bunker delivery. You get 50k every 48 minutes, okay? So let's take advantage of that. Here we go. And we're going to go outside and deliver these. Here we go. 50k in the bank. Or in the bag, however you want it. Lupe, you're welcome, thank you. The grinding is done for this video, but I did say I wanted to get a business or a couple of businesses, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the first one is a salvage yard. We're not even going to waste any time. We're just gonna go ahead and buy one. Okay, so Maze Bank foreclosures. And if I remove all of these things, okay, so as to better see what we got, we don't need any of these. So salvage yards, we've got 3 in the city, okay. Now, I'm not interested in getting this one that is really far away. I know we do have, is there one? Yeah, there's 2. We're not gonna get any of these either, okay. It doesn't make any sense, so we're not going to get this one either. So I was thinking either this one, which I have on my main character, and is the most central one and is really good, or this one, La Puerta. And I think I'm going, even though this one is slightly more expensive, I think I'm going to get this one. Because I just want a property in a different location, okay? So it's not always having the same ones in for both characters. I already have the auto shop in the same place as my main character, so I just want it to be just a little bit different. So I'm going to get the La Puerta one. I already know how much it's going to cost, so we're going to get everything in stock. Trade rates, definitely we're gonna need that. So connections to local businesses are priceless, which is why for a one-off payment you'll receive discounts on all claims with Moore's Mutual. That's pretty good. And on repairing vehicles with LS Customs. Okay, so if I guess this means your personal vehicles, I guess you get a discount with that. So I don't do that anymore. I don't go to LS Customs, but you know, why not? 450k. Tow truck, definitely gonna get one. My main character, I have the the million one, which doesn't make any sense. It's just a tow truck, so I'm not gonna get it for this character. I'm only gonna get the beta one, which is really run down, rusty, old, no color whatsoever. 650, that's quite a lot, but we need it because it's going to allow us to make, I think, at least 35k per vehicle collected, something like that. But we'll see once we start to actually play with it. Wall safe, definitely gonna need that, because this is the, if I'm not mistaken, one of the 3 businesses that has a safe that can have maximum $250,000. The other 2 are the agency and the nightclub. Okay, the what's the other one? There is one. Yeah, the garment factory is 100k. The car wash is 100k. The bike club is like 20. I think it's 20k or something like that, 25. So yeah, this is worth it. And staff, we're definitely gonna need staff, because it's going to speed up the time that it takes to salvage the parts that we actually going to collect. So another 625k to come to a total of $5,165,000. Let's not think about it. We've got enough money for it. There we go. It's done.
Oh, news travels fast, my friend. Almost as fast as money! Ha! This was a next level investment, I promise you. For the chess. I'll meet you there. You don't mind if I let myself in? Die! Good.
Okay, so Yusuf Amir is the guy that we need to deal with when we start doing the salvage robberies. There's, I think it's his nephew or cousin, I'm not quite sure, that we'll also have to deal with at the salvage yards. So yeah, maybe I think I should actually tell you how much we've made so far. okay, before I start buying. We've got another 2 properties, well, 2 businesses to purchase, and maybe another vehicle, okay? But let me just tell you how much we've made so far. Okay, so today we've made a pretty good amount. We made a total of 5.5 million, okay? That is insane, really, really good. All of the money that we made today already paid for the salvage yard. It's done, okay? We don't need to worry about that. So, and we can obviously add the 5.5 million to the 8 million, okay? And it gives us a 14 million at the moment. Well, it's actually less than that because obviously we just spent 5 million in the salvage yard anyway. But these are really good numbers. So we've got more stuff to buy. We've got more stuff to buy and stuff that we need. So first things first, we need 2 more warehouses, okay? We're gonna get a medium and a large one. We're not really going to touch them as often as the small one, apart from obviously supplying it. So special cargo, let me see. I think I already know which ones I want to get. Warehouse map. Right, if we go for all, okay, these are all. Let's go for the medium ones. These are the medium ones. Obviously, there is one right here, which is the Derriere lingerie backlot. Who comes up with these names? If you know what a Derriere is, you know it. This is funny. 902,000, so we're gonna get this one. It holds 42 crates, so it's gonna take a lot longer for you to see these warehouse getting full, okay? But that's all right. We're gonna get a lot more as well when we sell it. Okay. MTY. Yep, I've purchased it. Here we go. Now we can confirm we've got 2. So the small one is 56% full, and obviously the one we just bought, it isn't. Now we're gonna go for the large ones, and these are all of the large ones. Now I'm thinking about one of these 2, probably the Zero Gas Factory, because it's the kind of closest to us. Maybe not. There is this one here, the West Vinewood backlot, but I already have it on my main account, on my main character, so I don't want to get the same ones. Normally I would recommend you guys to get at least these 4, okay, if you want all large ones. Maybe in this line here. On my main character I've got this one and all of these 4, which is insane. Which is insane, but they give off really fantastic money once you sell the product, once you sell the crates. So I'm not going to get any of these. I'm going to get this one just to make it different. Zero Gas Factory. Here we go. Confirm. Empty. That's it. Now we're gonna go and confirm it. Here we go. It's still kind of in a line, okay? Yes, you have to cross this, you have to go around it if you're using a land vehicle, but you know what? It's fine. So we got that done. Now there are 2 last things that I need to purchase, okay? Both are quite useful, and one of them is going to, at least one of them is going to be used on every time the videos come out, okay? It's going to be part of the grinding, and it's something that I talked about, I think, in the last video, and I just have to have it. It's very useful. It's gonna shorten some of the time that I take to get to some of the businesses. So the one thing that I have to buy is a terabyte. If you don't know, the terabyte can have the console terminal, or the terminal console, whatever that is, which allows you to see what is going on in the other businesses, like for example the MC businesses, the nightclub. So instead of like having to go to these businesses to, for example, resupply or sell or whatever that is, you can just do everything from the terabyte, which is going to shave off massive amounts of time. So let's just go ahead and do that. I actually need to get up to access the website. So let's just go. I believe he's Wallstock Cash and Carry. So at the moment we've got 5.7 million left. So we had 8.6 million at the start of this video. We made 5.5 million. So in total we got just over 14 million, but we invested 5.1 million in the salvage yard and 3.2 million in the 2 warehouses. So now we've got 5.7 million, which is more than enough for us to get a terabyte. Here we go. From 1.3 million, we're not gonna get any of the extras, not really. Interior is going to be the same. We don't need a turret station, we don't need a drone station. Weapon workshop, I don't think we need it because we already have one in the that I actually forgot that I had. Well, I didn't forget, I knew it was there, I just couldn't see it, which is at the freak shop, for the Mark II weapons. It was right there in front of me and I missed it. I don't know how. Anyway, if you watch the last video, you'll see it's right there and I missed it. I was right next to it. So we've got one there, we've got another one in the agency, and there's another one inside the garment factory that came with it when we bought it. So we don't need another weapon workshop, I don't think. The specialized workshop though, we do need it because this is what is going to allow us to modify the Oppressor Mark II. So we will eventually buy the Oppressor Mark II. There's no doubt. Just not today. Just not today. So yeah. So in total, 1.8 million. We're gonna go and do that. There we go. Done. And we got a new contact in Page. Actually, in order for us to get the trade price for the Oppressor Mark II, we need to do some small heights and small missions from inside the terabyte. So we will do that probably in the next video. So the other thing that we actually want to get is another Warstock and Carry vehicle. And I think it's going to be useful once we actually store it in the hangar. It's a vehicle that generally you need to call Pegasus to get it delivered. But once you call Pegasus to get it delivered and you take that vehicle into the hangar, it becomes your personal vehicle and you can just call it like any other vehicle, okay? Let me see if I can find it. So it is the Buzzard Attack Chopper. It is fantastic. At the moment is on a discount, 1.2 million. Regular price is 1.7 million, almost 1.8. This is amazing. This is similar to the Sparrow. I don't think it's got unlimited missiles. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't matter. So I want to buy this one because sometimes I forget to call off my Sparrow. So my Sparrow is like far away and then I can't call it back, and then I need to wait almost like 2 minutes or whatever that is. And 2 minutes, it's a lot of time when you're playing GTA 5 online. The fact that the Buzzard can be called in just like that very quickly, it makes a massive difference. Okay, so let me go ahead and buy that one. There we go. As you can see, your Buzzard Attack Chopper will be available from Pegasus shortly, but then you can take it to your hangar and store it there and it becomes your personal vehicle. Okay guys, so like I said at the beginning of this video and at the end of the previous video, I do have some goals that I want, for this series, okay, for Grinding to Glory series, in terms of vehicles, in terms of money that I want to achieve, in terms of properties, okay, and businesses. In terms of businesses, I've got pretty much everything that I wanted to have, okay. I've got the bunker, I've got the auto shop, I've got the clubhouse, the MC clubhouse, I've got an office, which is where we are right now. I've got a hangar, I've got a garment factory, nightclub, the acid lab. I've got now 3 special cargo warehouses. I've got a salvage yard. I've got a car wash. Yes, there's still like the smoke on the water and the Higgins heli tours. I'm not quite sure if those are worth it or not. I need to do just a little bit more research and to find out if they actually boost any of the other businesses, like the green grass, for example, for the smoke on the water. Because for the green grass, we just see like we only got like 333,000. It's not a lot. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good money, but it's not as much as any other business. Like for example, like the cash factory, that was insane. Almost $1 million just for delivering. We've got an agency. We've got all of the MC businesses, like I said. And like I said before, I'm not interested in getting a vehicle warehouse, the bail office, the Mackenzie airfield. I don't want to get it. Those I'm okay without. Okay, so in terms of businesses, I think I'm good. So the other part of it, of these goals, are vehicles. And by vehicles, I mean mostly vehicles that can help me with the grinding. Okay, so I'm gonna put a list on the right here somewhere, and you can see how much these vehicles cost. There's quite a few. Okay, so if you want to pause the video and read through it, that's fine. So I've got no in particular order, but vehicles like the Vigilante, the Raiju, the Oppressor Mark II, the Buzzard, which we've just bought it anyway, Terabyte, we just bought it as well, Night Shark, Toreador, probably the Luxo as well. I'm not quite sure. I have the Ardent on my list as well, but I'm not sure if I actually need the Ardent. La Coureuse, which is an electric vehicle. The Draugr for another off-road vehicle. Banshee GTS, because it's also quite powerful, quite fast. The handling is okay, it's not the best, but I like the Banshee. So these are some of the items of vehicles that I want to get at some point. Okay, I think the most important one out of these, probably the Vigilante and the Oppressor Mark II, definitely. So I'll be grinding for those. The Night Shark, it is useful. Don't get me wrong. Probably the Vigilante and the Oppressor Mark II, because they've got the boost. The Oppressor, obviously, as you well know, is quite fast as well, even without the boost, and it has the missiles. So is the Vigilante. Actually, the missiles on the Vigilante are way better than on the Oppressor Mark II. But anyway, these are some of the items that I want to get for my list. And the last one, which is probably going to get to take a considerable amount of money until I actually get it, that will be a mansion, which will be the Tongva mansion. I know the majority of players probably do not like that one because it's so far away, but because I already have 2 mansions, the other 2, the Richmond Villa and the, I think it's the Vinewood Hills, or the Vinewood Estate, I think, on my main character, I decided, you know what, for this character, I need one that I don't have for the other one. So Tongva Estate, I don't really care how far it is, because look, with the mansion, as you well know, you can fast travel to any property, any businesses that you have, so it doesn't really matter that it's far away. And then obviously on the way back, if you can't fast travel on the way back, but who cares? You know, you get a buzzard, you get your oppressor if you have one, you get a vigilante, you get a raiju, you get a sparrow to travel to your mansion, and you're there very quickly anyway. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. So the mansion, already with the extras that I'm thinking of getting, is going to cost 15.4 million. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a bit of grinding, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm looking forward to it. So guys, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Grinding to Glory, where we make easy millions on GTA 5 Online in what I see are the most effective ways as of 2026. Once again guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please stay safe and stay blessed guys. See you in the next one.